Hello, friends. This is Patti with This Amazing Body, and I am back with another video. Did you miss me? When you disappear for a little bit, or when you take a break, or when you're just busy doing other things, people come to all kinds of conclusions about what might have happened to you. And because the last you had heard from me, I was dealing down the virus, some people kind of come to a conclusion like, I wanted to make sure you weren't in the hospital. So no, nothing like that. I have been busy. So what have I been up to? Well, I'm back to school and I got a call from someone who's doing a documentary on Miss Cleo. In my book, I had written a whole story on my friendship with Cleo, with Miss Cleo. And so I'm thrilled to be contributing in any way I can to a documentary that's going to put out in the world the story of Miss Cleo that isn't the media story. Just how many lies do we need to catch them in before we finally say, you're a bunch of fucking liars? I've also been really busy with my podcast as well. It's Story Bridge with Patti Lucia. I talk to all kinds of people, from a curmudgeon comic in Australia to a woman who communes with the little people, fairies, elves, leprechauns. Just look for it in all of the usual places that you can find podcasts. I also finished my cookbook, Wildflowers and Wooden Spoons. The writing of it is done. It's in the editing process. So there's a lot of exciting and cool things happening with me. And that's why it's been a little while. It isn't because I was in the hospital or I died. I kept waiting to see if my taste buds were going to stop working. But it never happened with me. Nothing in my entire life has ever interfered with the functioning of my taste buds. Nothing at all. Nothing. A couple of things that didn't happen though. My hair appointment. Lisa Marie Owens in Lake Worth. She's my hair person. And I apologize. I did my own roots. And so when I come back to see you in a week, it's going to be pretty busted. Sorry. A lot of you have noticed that there's an awful lot of fear in our environment. There's an awful lot of anger. And those are emotions that are just not healthy. They're pretty darn dangerous. If people are in a constant state of anger and bitterness, that's not going to end well. And if people are in a constant state of fear, they're not going to make the best decisions. I recently saw a video. A guy did an experiment. He went out with something that looked like a petition out on the street. He said to people, I'm collecting signatures on a petition that will allow us to arrest and jail people who are not vaccinated because they are really a threat to us all. Would you like to sign my petition? And folks were signing that shit. They were just like, yeah, give me the pen. I'm going to sign it. Holy shit. People start making choices and decisions that don't make any sense, but to them, it makes perfect sense. When this begins happening across a whole population, it's called mass psychosis. In other words, we're kind of being crazy and we're kind of acting crazy, but we think we're perfectly fine. That's psychosis. When you don't even know how fucked up you are. So let's take care of ourselves and each other. Watch that fear. Watch that anger. Don't sign the petition. I don't want to go to jail. This is Patti with This Amazing Body, and I hope you are having an amazing day.